Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Explain why he's doing it and how it's being read.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to use the mic.
No.
It gets a little loud.
It's about to get more wild. I'm in for a treat. Okay, so next is Nicholas Fandoria. He will be performing a monologue from drama class. And he is performing a monologue because in January we're going to go and compete in a speaking and acting competition called Stange, where we all just, or like 1,000 of us, and we all have monologues or scenes or songs. We're doing songs this year too. And we all just compete and get lots of trophies. And it's wild. I keep on saying wild. I don't know. Okay, so Nick, how do you think that, like, how long have you been practicing this for?
So Miss Jetson, when did we start getting our stuff for Stange?
I don't know.
November, I think.
Early November.
Yeah, so I talked to Miss Jetson and she kind of was like, oh, this is a good monologue. And I read it. It's from Children of a Lesser God. It's a really cool piece about, so the whole play is about a deaf teacher at a school for the deaf, and he meets a woman who's in her 20s, and they go off and get married. It's about how he tries to change her so she can read lips and speak, and she refuses to change. So we've been practicing for 2 months now. I've been going through the show, taking notes on the characters. I want to try and do well at this competition.
He's been doing great. Like, I heard this many times. He's just been getting better and better. He's really working on this, guys, but he hasn't been memorized yet, so.
They have to be off book after break.
Okay.
It's good just to practice it in front of people.
That I'm pitying you? Is that it? Is that it? That I'm pitying you? Maybe it is. You certainly unloaded a few of your favorite. You think that we're really going to, we inarticulate and insensitive hearing people, that we're really going to be able to try to come into your silence, to bend to you. Didn't you listen to anything I just said? Yes. Yes, I did. I heard every word you just said, and I'm going to tell you something you're not going to like. I think you're a real bitch. I think that you are deaf and you wish you could hear. You're dreaming a dream that can't come true. And you won't be a teacher. Okay, what will you be? Oh, you'll go in the street with the little manual alphabet cards and you'll beg for money. Or you'll be my maid. Right, and we'll have deaf children. Who's going to educate them? You? Better me than you? Yeah? You think I'm going to let you change my children into people who so cleverly see vanity and cowardice as pride? You're going nowhere. You're achieving nothing, you're changing nothing until you want to change. Until I speak? Until you speak. Okay, you want to play that one? Fine. Goddamn right. You want to be independent of me. You want to be a person in your own right. You want people not to pity you, but you want them to understand you in the very poetic way you describe in your speech, as well as the plain old way normal people understand each other. Then you learn to read my lips, and you learn to use that little mouth of yours for something other than eating and showing me you're better than hearing girls in bed. Come on, read my lips. What am I saying? Say what I'm saying. What am I saying? You want to talk to me? Then you learn my language. Did you get that? Of course you did. You've probably been reading lips for years, but it's a perfect control game, isn't it? You can cook, but you can't speak. You can shop and drive and play bridge, but you can't speak. You can even make a speech, but you can't do it alone. You will always be dependent on someone for the rest of your life until you learn to speak. Now come on, I want you to speak for me. Please let me hear it. Speak, for God's sakes, just speak.